everyone, hope you're all okay. Back out for another little adventure. This time I'm in the Chilterns with Rambling Rachel Trail Tales, and we're actually doing the walk first this time. I know we're normally getting a camp and then a walk, but today we're doing a walk then a camp. We're in this lovely area here, as you can see, lovely rolling hills, really pretty. We've actually got a really good day for it, so we're hoping for not only a good evening but a good morning tomorrow morning as well, which is something we've not had for, I can't actually remember if we've ever had that, to be honest. So yeah, we're going to do roughly 10 miles and then look for somewhere to camp, and should be a really good day. Really looking forward to this one, so let's go. I think what we're on now is an old prehistoric hill fort of some kind. Definitely been some human activity here. There's some old ditches and things. There's a monument over there I'm going to go and check out. This is where we are now. It's Sharpenhoe Clappers. Heard about it, but this is the first time I've actually been. Looks like it's bequeathed to the National Trust by W.A. Robertson in memory of his brother. Certainly a lovely spot. There's a real art to this YouTube malarkey, you know. We really have got some stunning views. Lovely house down there with a swimming pool. A lovely vista beyond. Yep, it's a bit of a squeaky on that. That lump you can see over there, we're on top of that. We've come down that's Sharpenhoe Clappers. Good view of it from here. Some lovely downs to our left. Here the skylarks. It's really a perfect spring day. We're having trouble locating the path at the moment. It says it's this way, but I can't see a path there, so I'm not quite sure where it is. Should have brought my machete. I don't think this is very well walked somehow. It's quite warm today, certainly sweating a lot. We're just coming through the fields at the moment. I think we're still on the John Bunyan trail, but we're going to stop and have a bit of lunch at the moment. Just a bit of a sit down and a breather because we've got plenty of time. I mean, obviously we won't be able to pitch up till it's getting dark, and so yeah, we've got plenty of time to relax and chill and take it easy. This is a tad tricky underfoot at the moment. We've been through some nice open fields, but the bits in between the fields just very overgrown and nettly. There's a church. Sadly it's locked, so we couldn't actually go inside, but it's a beautiful building. It's quite an unusual reddish colour, must be the stone around here. But yeah, we're going to press on. Next village we might stop and have a half shandy or something, because it is quite warm. Walking along this track at the moment, it's not as overgrown as the last ones. It's just really quite hot and humid, feeling quite enclosed. It's thirsty work, but we'll get to the village of Harlington, not Hartington but Harlington, because we're in Bedfordshire, not Derbyshire, and we're hoping that the pub's open for that cheeky half we've promised ourselves. I'm sweating, really am sweating. It must be one of the warmest walks I've done this year so far, which is good because it just means summer's here, and it's a welcome change from all the wet and the cold that we've had, so I can't knock it, we're not complaining. Quite glad we're not having to go through that, but we're back into the overgrown, I think. Back into the land of mud and the land of nettles. Well, we survived the bog just about, but I didn't survive it intact. Look, brambles got me. Amputation not needed, but I'll tell you what, it was a close call, a very close call. But we live to fight another day. This is very nice. I think we're very nearly in Harlington now, thankfully. I can't see it, but I know it's there somewhere. We're very nearly into the village now. Just had a little steep pull up a hill, some more nice views. But yeah, I think we'll both be ready for a stop and a nice cool drink. This is Harlington. Looks a nice little village. There's a church. It's quite an unusual building. It almost looks like it's crenulated. Some kind of fortification. We're going to see if it's open, but we don't hold out much hope. And there it is, like a mirage. Let's just hope it's open. Ah, this is what we've been waiting for. Cheers.
Cha-ching! Bottoms up.
Going down a treat. We've just left the pub. We ended up staying there for something to eat as well because we thought we might as well. So now we're just heading out of Harlington and picking our route back up and going towards the what are the next hills that we're going to? Sundon, the Sundon Hills, which should be really nice. Yeah. Still a lovely day, still sunny. So yeah, we're bellies full. So on our way again. There's Sharpenhoe Clappers. We're coming round in a big circle now. You can still hear the skylarks. I think we've got 2 or 3 miles left to do, so not a lot. So we should get done well before dark. We've possibly got about a mile left to get back to the car, and then we'll start thinking about a camping pitch. Glorious evening. We're so lucky with the weather for a change. We don't normally get this, so we're going to make the most of it. Sun's just started going down. Really is a lovely evening. Into the spooky woods. Starting to lose the light now, but we're really nearly back at the car. Don't know if you can see because it's dark, but tents are up. Managed to get it up just before it got properly dark. Just in the corner of this field. The rest is quite long, but it seems okay. I think it'll be fine. I'm just going to get it's nearly 10 o'clock at night now, so just going to get a brew on. It's quite warm. Not needing any more layers at the minute. Just had a little bit of a fright a while ago. We saw this bright light that looked quite low in the sky. It was coming straight at us. We weren't quite sure what it was. It looked like it could have been a drone or something, but it turned out to just be a plane. I think we're on a bit of a flight path. So if there's any more bright lights, we're not going to panic. But I really had a thought that it might be a farmer with his drone. Good morning everyone. It's about 5:30. Just woken up and there's something missing. You hear that? No rain hitting the tent. It's dry. It's an okay day. This hasn't happened since I can't remember when. So I'm going to slowly get up, make a brew, get my stuff together. Let's see what it's looking like outside. Bit misty. Not many views, but it's dry, so that's the main thing. We had considered cowboy camping last night, but we decided not to in the end because that grass look, it's quite long and it's very wet and very dewy, so we would have woken up rather wet. So we did pitch up instead. Where we pitched last night. Morning, Rachel.
Good morning.
Both got a brew on. Admiring the non-view, but at least it's not raining. Coffee in a field, don't get any better than this. Nobody's favourite job, but it's got to be done. Packing up the wet tent. I know we keep saying this and everybody says it, but it is worth repeating time and time again. Leave no trace and do no damage. That's where we pitched last night. Just a bit of flattened grass that'll soon bounce back. We're just walking it out through this lovely meadow filled with buttercups. Back to the car now after another successful wild camp. Why is there always a plane going overhead when I talk? Oh, because we're on that flight path. But yeah, thanks for watching. It's been a really great walk. Some lovely views, although not this morning. And a good camp. So if you liked it, just smash that like button. And consider subscribing if you've not already done so, because there will be a lot more to come. Take care everyone and have a lovely day.